Good morning friends, welcome back to Parnika tutorials. In this video, I want to discuss what is the need for a type conversion or typecasting, and then I will discuss what is a typecasting. Then I will discuss about implicit and explicit type conversions also. So I request everyone to watch the complete video for better understanding. First let me discuss what is the need for a typecasting or type conversion. Let's take that I have declared a character variable with name as ch and I have initialized with a constant as a. A character variable can store a character. So I have written a character called a, so that's why I have included in a single quotation. If it is included in a double quotation, then it is a string. Let's take that I have declared another variable a which is of integer. So this variable can store in integer constants and I have assigned a value as 4. Now if I write a statement called ch plus a, now look at this one. Ch is a character type variable and a is a integer. Now if I write like this, meaning is that I am asking the user to perform the addition with a character a and a constant 4. Then what will happen? Then the type conversion is required. Am I right or wrong? Because it is a one data type and this is another data type. So if you are performing an arithmetic operations between the two different data types, then we need a type conversion. So that is what the need for a type conversion. So typecasting is defined as converting one data type to another data type. Is it clear? So when you are performing an arithmetic operations between two different data types, one data type you need to convert into another data type. So this kind of conversion we will call it as type conversion or typecasting. Now we have two types of typecasting or type conversion. One is implicit typecasting and explicit typecasting. Now let me write about them. Implicit type conversion, and then we have the explicit type conversion also. I hope you have understood what is a typecasting or type conversion, how many types they have. Now let me discuss about the implicit type conversion. In an implicit type conversion, the compiler will do the type conversion automatically. See, any type conversion or anything can be done by the two persons. One is the programmer and another one is the compiler. If the compiler is doing the type conversion automatically, that kind of type conversion we'll call it as an implicit type conversion. The programmer is not involving here. Whereas explicit type conversion, the programmer himself or herself is doing the conversion. So that kind of conversion we will call it as an explicit type conversion. So this implicit type conversion is done by the compiler, whereas explicit type conversion will be done by the programmer. Is it clear? Or the end user who is writing that program. Okay. So now what is meant by this implicit type conversion and how it will work? Now look at this one. One is a character variable and another one is an integer variable, because this char ch and this is int a. Then you have character which is a here and you have a constant 4. Then in this case, this character data type will be converted to an integer data type and will perform the arithmetic operation. Now you have a character a. How you can convert into an integer? You are saying that, sir, here it is a character variable, this is an integer variable. Now you are saying that in an implicit type conversion, because we are not explicitly writing, we have just performed an arithmetic operation. Then the compiler will perform the type conversion. So that's why it is called as implicit type conversion. So in the implicit type conversion, what it will do is that this character variable, it will be converted into an integer. Then what is meant by integer conversion? So it will write the equivalent ASCII value. Is it clear? It will write the equivalent ASCII value of the character small a. What is the ASCII value of a small a? For a capital A, it will be 65 and for small a, it will be 97. Once you remember these two, you can easily find all the alphabets ASCII values. So as the ASCII value of small a is 97, so it will perform 97 plus 4, which will be 101. So this is what we will call it as implicit type conversion. Let me write a small program to make you understand about the implicit type conversion in detail. Okay. I'm writing hash include stdio.h to include the standard input output files. Okay. Then I'm writing void main, and I have written char ch is equal to a, int b is equal to 4. I have written a statement called printf percentage d, okay, size of ch plus b I have written, and then I have written printf percentage backslash n percentage d, let me write, and then I'm writing ch plus b, okay, and I'm writing get ch, and I'm closing the main function. Okay, now look at this one. This is a character variable. So ch is a character variable. If you are running this program on a 32-bit compiler, the character will occupy 1 byte of memory, whereas integer will occupy 4 bytes of memory. If it is an integer, it will occupy 4 bytes of memory. If it is a character, 1 byte of memory will be occupied. So the variable a will be stored, okay, in some memory location. Let's take that in 100th byte. And then you are declaring a variable b, which is an integer, and you are assigning the value 4 here. Let's take that it is there in the 200 memory location, 200 to 203 bytes of memory it is there. So it is occupying 4 bytes, whereas character will occupy 1 byte of memory. Now you are writing a statement called print of percentage d size of. Size of is an operator, which is a special operator, will give you the size of the corresponding data type. If you specify here as an int or an integer variable, then it will give you how much memory has been allocated for this variable called either a or corresponding data type. See, you can specify size of, it should be small s. Here you can specify the data type. Then it will give how much memory will be required for this data type, or you can specify the variable name also. You would have declared a variable like int a. Here you can specify the a also. Then it will give, as this variable is an int, how much memory has been allocated for this variable. So size of operator will give you how much size is required for the corresponding data type or the variable. Now I have written size of ch plus b, where ch is a character, okay, and b is an integer. So you are performing ch plus b. Am I right or wrong? So ch is a character and b is an integer. Then we need to perform the type conversion. Am I right or wrong? Because one data type, you are performing an arithmetic operation with another data type. Okay, then we need the type conversion. And as we are not explicitly writing any type conversion, then implicit type conversion will happen. So the compiler will do. Now already I have discussed, if you have a character data type and you have an integer data type, then this character will be converted into an integer. Okay, then int plus int, so the result will be an integer. So how much memory will be allocated for this one? If it is an int, then 4 bytes of memory will be allocated. So the output will give as 4 here. I hope you are able to see. Okay, then you are writing print of percentage d, you are writing backslash n. So after printing this one, it will come to the new line, and then you are writing ch plus b. What is ch is consists of a, and b is consists of value 4. Then the ASCII value of small a will be 97 plus 4, 101 will be displayed as an output. So this is about the implicit type conversion with an example. Now you may have one doubt, sir, when it is an int and when it is a char, you said that in an implicit type conversion, the character 1 will be converted into an integer. Suppose let's take that I have an integer variable and I am performing a subtraction, whether any arithmetic operation I am performing with a float variable. If it is an implicit type conversion, what will happen? Now look at this one. With the int and float, which is having the more memory, usually what is the range of values? Float will have the higher one. Am I right? So this int will be converted into float, and then float and float, the performance will happen. Means the arithmetic operation will happen. So what I want to say is that if one data type is there, another data type is there, okay, if you are performing the implicit type conversion, means you are not performing, compiler is performing, okay, then the smaller one will be converted into higher one. So here the smaller one is an int and float is a higher, so the smaller one, int, is converted into a float. Is it clear? I hope you have understood. Usually we will have like char and small int will be there here, and then you will have a int, and then you have a long int, and then you have the float, double, long double. This is the hierarchy. So if you have a char and the int, then char will be automatically converted into an int. If you have performing an operation with int and long int, this int will be converted into a long int, and then arithmetic operation will be performed. If you are performing an arithmetic operation between a long int and a float, and in implicit type conversion, the long int will be automatically converted into float. Like this it will happen. So I hope you have understood about the implicit type conversion with an example. Now let me discuss about the explicit type conversion. In explicit type conversion, the programmer will specify the type conversion. Suppose let's take that you have char ch, okay. Now you want to convert this character into an integer. Is it clear? Suppose let's take that you are writing it as a, you are initializing it as a, then you have declared int b, and now you want to store this value and you want to explicitly convert. So what I want to do is that I want to write like int and then ch. Then what will happen is that this one will call it as an explicit type conversion. Look at here, the char ch. So ch is a character type, so it can store a character constant, and b is an integer, so it can store the integer variables only or integer constants only. Now you are writing b is equal to ch. Then what will happen is that the ch is a character and b is an integer, so there is a type conversion is required. If you are writing the conversion explicitly by yourself, that kind of conversion is called as explicit type conversion. So what you have to do is that you have to open the braces and you have to specify what data type you want to convert, and then you have to write here, okay. So open within the braces, you have to specify the data type. So the ch is a character which will be converted into an integer. That integer value will be stored in the variable b. So this is about the explicit type conversion. Even you can convert like this also. Suppose let's take that you have int b is equal to 97 and you have written char ch, and now this you want to write like this, ch is equal to char of b. Then what will happen is that this variable b is a character integer type, okay, that will be converted into character. So that equivalent character will be stored in the variable called ch. So what is the integer is there? 97. If you convert into character, the ASCII value character, so 97 is the ASCII value, the corresponding character is small a, the small a will be stored in the variable called ch, which is a character. So if the programmer is doing the type conversion, we will call it as an explicit type conversion. If the compiler is doing, it is an implicit type conversion. I hope you have understood what is a typecasting, what is an implicit type conversion and explicit type conversion. If you still have any doubts related to this concept, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will try to clear your doubts as early as possible. Thank you for watching the complete video. Have a nice day.